Welcome to AI ConvoCast, where we bring you the latest in AI and tech innovation. Quick housekeeping. Check out the affiliate links in our description. Using them supports the show, and please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Let's jump right in. Today, we will be covering Google DeepMind's launch of AlphaEarth Foundations, a virtual satellite system mapping our planet in unprecedented detail, Anthropic's massive fundraising round that could value the company at $170 billion, and how AI disruption is reshaping India's traditional IT industry. Google DeepMind just unveiled something remarkable called AlphaEarth Foundations, which they're describing as a virtual satellite. This isn't actually floating in space, but it might be even more powerful than traditional satellites. The system creates a unified digital representation of Earth's terrestrial land and coastal waters by combining data from multiple sources, including optical satellite images, radar, 3D laser mapping, and climate simulations. What makes this particularly impressive is the resolution and efficiency. AlphaEarth Foundations analyzes the world's land and coastal waters in 10 by 10 meter squares, allowing scientists to track changes with incredible precision over time. The real breakthrough here is data efficiency. The model creates compact summaries for each square that require 16 times less storage space than other systems, dramatically reducing the cost of large-scale environmental analysis. The practical applications are already showing results. Over 50 organizations have been testing the system, including the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, Harvard Forest, and Stanford University. These partners are using the data to classify previously unmapped ecosystems and monitor agricultural and environmental changes with much greater speed and accuracy than before. Nick Murray from James Cook University's Global Ecology Lab captured the significance well, saying, "The satellite embedding dataset is revolutionizing our work by helping countries map uncharted ecosystems. This is crucial for pinpointing where to focus their conservation efforts." Meanwhile, Tasso Azevedo, founder of Mapbiomas, noted that the satellite embedding dataset can transform the way our team works. We now have new options to make maps that are more accurate, precise, and fast to produce, something we would have never been able to do before. The timing couldn't be better, as scientists worldwide are grappling with critical issues like food security, deforestation, urban expansion, and water resource management. Having this comprehensive and consistent view of Earth's evolution gives researchers the tools they need to make informed decisions on these pressing challenges. Moving to the business side of things, Anthropic is making headlines with what could be one of the largest funding rounds in recent memory. The company is reportedly in discussions to raise between $3 billion and $5 billion, led by Iconic Capital. This funding round could push Anthropic's valuation to an extraordinary $170 billion, up from $61.5 billion just back in March. Iconic Capital, the San Francisco-based investment firm leading this round, manages over $80 billion in assets for high-profile tech billionaires, so they're certainly equipped to handle a deal of this magnitude. What's particularly interesting about this development is Anthropic's strategic shift regarding funding sources. The company has traditionally been cautious about accepting money from Middle Eastern investors due to ethical concerns. However, CEO Dario Amodei recently indicated a change in this approach through an internal memo. He acknowledged both the substantial capital available in the Middle East and the necessity of accessing it to stay competitive in the rapidly evolving space. Amodei addressed internal concerns about the ethical implications quite directly, stating, "Unfortunately, I think no bad person should ever benefit from our success is a pretty difficult principle to run a business on." This pragmatic approach reflects the intense capital requirements needed to develop and deploy cutting-edge models at scale. The valuation jump from $61.5 billion to potentially $170 billion in just 4 months demonstrates the incredible pace of growth and investor confidence in Anthropic's technology and market position. This level of funding would provide the company with substantial resources to compete with other major players and continue pushing the boundaries of what's possible. On the other side of the world, India's traditional IT sector is experiencing significant transformation. Companies like Tata Consultancy Services are eliminating tens of thousands of mid-tier roles as the industry adapts to new realities. This restructuring reflects changing client expectations, with businesses increasingly demanding innovation and automation rather than traditional service models. The shift is affecting mid-level positions particularly hard, as these roles are often the most susceptible to automation. However, the industry isn't sitting idle. There's a growing emphasis on retraining initiatives designed to equip workers with capabilities in automation and emerging technologies. A TCS spokesperson emphasized their commitment to adaptation, saying, "As the industry evolves, we are committed to reskilling our workforce to meet the new technological demands and continue delivering value to our clients." This approach of proactive retraining rather than simply cutting jobs represents a more sustainable path forward. The transformation is also evident in how IT companies are restructuring their service offerings. Instead of focusing primarily on traditional outsourcing models, these firms are investing heavily in advanced technologies and repositioning themselves as innovation partners rather than just service providers. Social media reactions have highlighted both the challenges and opportunities this presents. One LinkedIn user observed, "The revolution is here, and it's reshaping the job landscape. Continuous learning is the key to staying relevant." Another pointed out that mass layoffs in the IT sector due to advancements highlight the need for proactive upskilling initiatives. What's happening in India's IT sector represents a microcosm of broader changes occurring across industries worldwide. The companies and workers who successfully navigate this transition by embracing new technologies and continuously updating their skills are likely to emerge stronger and more competitive. These developments across environmental monitoring, corporate funding, and workforce transformation demonstrate how rapidly the technological landscape continues to evolve, creating both challenges and unprecedented opportunities for innovation and growth. Thank you for listening to AI Convo Cast. Please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Thanks, and hope to see you again next time.